Noah, you don't know who I is, do you?
Oh, the face is easy, but I don't recall the name. I should have known you, Lord. I should have seen the glory.
That's all right, Noah. You didn't know who I was.
I was just old preacher Noah, Lord. And I was your servant. I ain't very much, but I was all I got.
Now you sit down, Noah, and don't let me hear you shaming yourself, 'cause you's a good man. As far as I can see, you and your family is the only respectable people in the world.
They just all poor sinners, Lord.
Yeah, I know. And I'm a God of wrath and vengeance. That's why I'm going to destroy this world.
Anything you say, Lord.
Noah, I want you to build me a boat. And I want you to call it the Ark. And I want it to look like this. I want you to take 2 of every kind of animal and bird there is in the country. I want you to take seeds and sprouts and put them on that Ark, in case there is going to be all that rain. There's going to be a deluge, Noah, and there's going to be a flood. The levees is going to bust and everything that's fastened down is going to come loose. But they ain't going to float long. In case I'm going to make a storm that'll sink everything from a hen coop to a barn. There ain't a ship on the sea that'll be able to fight that tempest. They all got to go. Everything. Everything in this pretty world I've made. Except one thing, Noah. You and your family and the things I said is going to ride that storm in the Ark. And here's the way it's to be.
Yes, sir. This seems to be complete. Now about the animals. You say you want everything?
2 of everything.
That would include giraffes and hippopotamuses.
2 of everything there is.
There was a circus in town. I guess I can find them. Of course, I can get all the rabbits and possums and wild turkeys easy. Just send the boys out. But I was just wondering.
About what?
About snakes. You think you might like snakes, too?
Of course I'll want snakes.
Oh, I can get snakes. Lots of them. Of course, some of them's a little dangerous. Maybe I better take a keg of liquor, too.
You can have a keg of liquor.
Yes, sir, there sure is lots of different kind of snakes, come to think of it. There's cottonmouths, water moccasins, rattlers. Why, there must be 100 different kind of snakes down the swamps. Maybe I better take 2 kegs of liquor.
I think the 1 keg is enough.
No, I better take 2 kegs. Besides, I can put 1 on each side of the boat and balance the ship with them, as well as having them for medicinal uses.
You can put 1 keg in the middle of the ship.
It's just as easy to take 2 kegs, Lord.
I think the 1 keg is enough.
Yes, I know, Lord, but you see, 40 days and 40 nights.
1 keg, Noah.
Yes, Lord. 1 keg.
Psalm 9. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou Most High. When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. But thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou sattest in the throne judging right. Thou hast rebuked the heathen, thou hast destroyed the wicked, thou hast put out their name forever and ever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble. evil which I suffer of them that hate me. Thou that liftest me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion, Selah. The wicked shall be turned into hell, in all the nations that forget God. But the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah.